In this video, I just want to give you one example of why I love Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And when I say love Chapter 13 bankruptcy, I love the fact that it is a tool. It's a backstop to people potentially losing their homes. The example I'm going to give you is a current client, a new client. Of course, I won't give any names, but this client owns their home, lives there with her 2 children, fell behind on her mortgage because she lost her job. She was on unemployment for about 6 months. So for those 6 months, she couldn't make her mortgage payment. Unfortunately, she's now 6 months behind on her mortgage. She's got a new job, fortunately. She's waiting for her income to come in. So during those 6 months, she fell behind about $15,000, 1-5. And she has gone to her mortgage company for assistance. And they have denied her across the board. The only options they're giving her is to allow your house to be foreclosed on or to sell your home. Those don't work for us. Those are not home retention options. So when I spoke to her, we went through the list, and this is the list that everybody should be going through if you're at risk of foreclosure, right? Let's start with the top of the list. And again, this is the list of how I do not lose my house to foreclosure. So A, can I reinstate the loan? In her situation, it's a $15,000 arrears. Can I reinstate for $15,000? Unfortunately, she doesn't have the ability to reinstate for $15,000. So number 1, done. Cross it out. She can't do it. Number 2, will my lender help me? Can I get a loan modification? Something to that effect. She knows that the answer to number 2 is no, because she's tried every which way to get loan servicer assistance and it just hasn't worked. Number 3, can I do some type of refinance? Maybe bring in new debt, borrow money. Is there any way I can do this? In her situation, the answer is no. Really, she's got like a 2.25% interest rate because she bought the house when rates were super low. So the idea of refinancing now, forget about the fact that her credit's beat up and it's probably going to be challenging anyway, but refinancing now would look like a 6-7% interest loan when she has a 2.25% interest loan now. So her payment would go up 3 times, 3x, not doable. So now you're stuck with, what can I do? I only owe 15 grand. I was only out of work 6 months. There's no way a 6-month unemployment should turn my whole life upside down. And that's when, circling back, I say I love Chapter 13. Because as I explained to this new client, who's a single mother of 2, you might have to file bankruptcy to save your home, but that does not mean that you're bankrupt. Don't look at bankruptcy like it's a 4-letter word. Look at bankruptcy as if it's a tool to assist you and your family to not lose your home. That's what the Chapter 13 plan payment is all about. So she could take that $15,000, divide it by 60 for 60 months of a Chapter 13 plan payment. $15,000 divided by 60 is only $250. Add 10% in bankruptcy fees, you're at $275 a month. So in our conversation, she decided to file bankruptcy, even though A, she's not bankrupt, because bankruptcy creates a forced repayment plan to her mortgage company over 60 months at only $275 a month. So for $275 a month, she's able to put all of those fears and anxieties of losing her home. And that's why at Sternberg Law Group, when it fits, we love Chapter 13 bankruptcy. I don't want to sugarcoat it. Bankruptcy is still bankruptcy. It goes on your record. It impacts your credit. There are negative impacts. But if you look at somebody who's already 6 months behind on their mortgage, their credit's going to be beat up. So it's not apples to apples. And if your number 1 goal is to save your house, you need to focus on, how do we save our home? If you like this video, if it helps, if there's value in it, just click like or subscribe. It helps our videos. We appreciate it. Thanks so much.